Yo, what's going on, YouTube? And welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte. Guys, we're taking a look today at some Seattle Kraken rumors, but it's also along the lines of the New York Islanders, so we'll be looking at that in this video. So, according to some rumors the other day, we were hearing that maybe, just maybe, the Seattle Kraken would consider taking some of the Islanders' depth. Andrew Gross, a big New York Islanders insider, said it is possible that the Seattle Kraken could choose Jordan Eberle or Nick Leddy in the expansion draft this summer. So, what I find interesting about this whole verdict is, do we see the Islanders maybe... See, this sounds good on paper, right? Jordan Eberle is making $5.5 million up until 2024. Okay, so he's got 3 more years left on that deal. Nick Leddy's contract at $5 million per season at 31 years old. That contract will be expiring next summer. So, that sounds great. The Islanders move out $5 or $5.5 million in cap space. Great. And they don't select a guy like Kiefer Bellows. They don't select a guy like Michael Dal Colle, Anthony Beauvillier, blah, 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 blah. You know where this is going. That's There is a problem, though. There's always a problem with this, right? We're seeing this talk right now with the Calgary Flames, and maybe I'll do a video with this. Imagine the thought that the Calgary Flames leave their captain, Mark Giordano, unprotected in the expansion draft. Now, we know the Edmonton Oilers' Ken Holland is kind of buzzing around, making some noise about maybe a trade with the Blackhawks to acquire Duncan Keith. And now we're hearing that he may, if the Seattle Kraken take Mark Giordano, right? It's not bad enough that the Seattle Kraken take Mark Giordano, the former captain of the Flames. How much worse would it be if they flipped Mark Giordano from the Seattle Kraken back into Alberta with the Edmonton Oilers? The former captain of the Flames now playing in Edmonton. That would definitely rub some Flames fans the wrong way, and I definitely know how that feels. So, what does that have to do with the Islanders, right? What does that have to do with Jordan Eberle and Nick Leddy? Okay, so maybe, right, Seattle takes Jordan Eberle and Nick Leddy. Okay. There's one problem, though, and you may know where I'm going with this based off of what I just said. What if the Islanders were to, say, lose Nick Leddy or Jordan Eberle? Perfect. That's what they want. Okay, but what if Seattle goes and flips a guy like Jordan Eberle to the Flyers, or to, more specifically, I'm looking at a team like the New Jersey Devils. That concerns me a little bit more. The New Jersey Devils have some cap space this summer. They want to add some scoring depth to their lineup, and you've already got Jack Hughes and Nico Hischier down the middle. So I'm the one starting this rumor, but what if the New Jersey Devils go out and pick up a guy like Jordan Eberle, or maybe even Nick Leddy in free agency, or not even from free agency, from the Seattle Kraken this summer? So that way Seattle doesn't have to worry about the salary stuff with those players. They're just taking the contract, and they know they're going to get whatever they're going to get from New Jersey in return for that player. That is something you should definitely keep an eye on. Even a team like Pittsburgh. I do worry about Pittsburgh maybe making some moves this summer. Could they take a guy like Nick Leddy from the Islanders or from Seattle? That is something you have to look at. Because let's be honest, the Islanders aren't going to make a trade straight up with the Devils of that magnitude. I mean, I know the Devils have made trades with the Islanders recently. Pretty much every deadline, you could guarantee Islanders-Devils trade. But what about Pittsburgh? What about even the New York Rangers? What if they wanted to add Nick Leddy on a cheaper contract, right? That's the kind of stuff that I do honestly wonder, what are they going to do with that? So I think it's interesting. I think it would help the Islanders because you're getting that $5.5 million saved. But it may come back to bite them in the ass if he ends up in New Jersey or Pittsburgh or Philly, or hell, he could even end up in Columbus. They are still in the Metropolitan Division. So, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think of the possibility of Seattle taking a guy like Jordan Eberle or Nick Leddy, drafting them in the expansion draft? The Islanders move out that $5 million. But then Seattle comes in and flips them to New Jersey or Columbus or Pittsburgh. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section on that down below. Guys, If you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL and more videos just like this one and more of this sexy reverse retro jersey, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.